If everybody in this population can plant one tree, by tomorrow we shall be at 10%.
Floods, drought, famine are calamities that are discussed in various boardrooms, newsrooms, newspapers, and social media platforms. These calamities result in serious challenges humanity is facing today.
And as local farmers, we realized that there are challenges that we might be facing on long term, and the major being on our environment.
As an organization, people and planet are at the center of our operations and activities.
Isuzu East Africa will be buying the trees from Greenshine, and then together we will go and plant the trees either along the Madhya River or inside the forest.
This is our story. The shrinking forest cover around the Aberdare and dwindling harvests was of great concern to Kariuki Kagure. Together with a few members from his community, they formed a self-help group to try and reverse the inevitable.
Okay, as a group, we came up with this activity back in 2015, and with the need of gapping the need of environmental conservation, having realized us as farmers we need a lot of rainfall, and through activities that we have been taking on farming, we realized that we have degraded a lot of forest areas, and we realized that it will come with a shortage of rainfall, and we come in to see that we rehabilitated our public areas, our riparian areas with indigenous trees to bring back the rainfall.
The Isuzu Aberdare Tree Nursery, established in August 2024, marks a significant step under the Isuzu East Africa's environmental pillar initiatives. This nursery will produce tree seedlings to support the ongoing afforestation project, which aims to grow 100,000 trees by 2025.
Isuzu is targeting to do about 100,000 trees by 2026. In fact, 2025 is just next year. We have started the nursery so that it can help us do the target of 100,000 trees grown, not just planted. So by 2026, 100,000, that is the minimum. And I am almost certain that we may go beyond this target, but watch this space.
The group itself benefits from what we do rehabilitate our riparian areas with indigenous trees. And one of the activities that the group undertakes is raising those seedlings in the nurseries. And Isuzu has come in first. They are purchasing from the group, and that benefit goes direct to the group members. Two, the community itself, which I said is farmers, also they'll benefit in long term because the lanes will come in. Number two, there will have been a challenge in the group raising the tree seedlings, and there have been some inconsistency because we have been limited. Now through the purchase and also Isuzu coming, now they are doing a big tree nursery where we can congregate the whole work together.
The nursery, designed to accommodate 13 beds and 52,000 seedlings annually, aims to cut seedling costs by 63.7% while ensuring a 95% survival rate.
The nursery we are constructing, and which we are almost at the tail end, is going to have a capacity to hold at minimum 52,000 seedlings per annum. That means those 52,000, they are not going to be used only once, they'll be used with replacement, but at a go we can have 52,000, and by estimation, I'm estimating if we have 3 planting seasons within a year, this one can give up to around 150,000 seedlings within a particular year.
The nursery will focus on indigenous and fruit tree seedlings, with some fruit tree seedlings being donated to the community to encourage sustainable farming and nourishment.
This nursery is going to have as many varieties as what is able to be planted and grown within the Aberdares ecosystem. Every other area has got trees which are okay and which can adapt to the climate of that area. For instance, we have planted about 15 varieties so far. I know about 15 varieties which we have done, including the fruit trees, because we are going to have as many varieties as possible, but the main ones here are going to be the indigenous trees, which will get about 70% of the capacity of the nursery, and 30% will be mixed fruit trees which do well along this area, including as avocado, tomato trees, and the others which are bound to be doing good within this area.
The project, executed in 4 phases, will achieve various objectives: creating livelihood opportunities, engaging employees through volunteering, and contributing to the government's ambitious goal of planting 15 billion trees by 2032.
The skills also you've brought here are quite a number. If you look at the number of employees we've brought here, we've brought, by the end of the project, the entire division, about 300 people will have participated here, each one of them giving 8 hours of their work. And the caliber of people we are talking about here is highly technical people, because these are the guys who build Isuzu. They build very complicated vehicles, assemble very complicated processes. So we have mechanical engineering technicians, we have electrical technicians. So we were trying to apply all our engineering skills in this project.